Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Laurent from Sunnyside Elementary, and I am reading a book about families today called My Wild Family by Laurent Moreau. Here's a hard copy of it. As I read, you can take a look up in the corner of at the pictures so that you can see it a little bit more carefully. My Wild Family. Now, this author uses tons of metaphors to compare. A metaphor is a figurative way of comparing something. And she's going to compare the members of her family to something. See if you can figure out what it is. What is she comparing her family members to? Thank you, Chronicle Books, for letting us read this. And don't forget to look up there for the pictures as I read My Wild Family. I have a very special family. My older brother. He's strong and respected. Just don't upset him. My little brother. Flighty and a dreamer. His head is often in the clouds. He's also an excellent singer. My mother. Tall and beautiful. Everyone notices her. She's also shy and prefers not to stand out. So have you decided what the author is comparing her family members to? That's a clue. My father, very hairy. He can be fierce sometimes, but when he's at the beach, he really relaxes. All right, I'll give you a hint. He's just lying there. I know, I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it. A lion. He was lying there. And I ain't lying. My grandmother. There's the grandmother. Sweet and generous. She likes to stay home. She has very good hearing, especially for her TV. This author also uses a lot of great descriptive adjectives. She's describing her family members with words like sweet and generous. My grandfather. He may be tired and slow, but he always gets up so ladies can have a seat. Oops, I forgot to turn the page for you. Here's the page of the grandfather. See what kind of animal she compares her grandfather to. My aunt. Always perfectly primped. She never leaves the house without looking her best. My uncle. He devours anything and everything. It's impressive how much he can eat. That's the uncle. My cousins. They're fast and flexible, always quick to monkey around. My best friend. She makes the best scary faces, but don't be fooled. She's actually quite funny. What kind of animal is her best friend? My other best friend. He's as fast as the wind. Just try to outrun him. He breaks all records. That's a great simile, as fast as the wind. And there's an animal that's as fast as the wind. Oops, I forgot to turn the page up there for you. What animal in that picture is as fast as the wind? My family is truly special, and me, well, you might say I'm unique too. And you, what makes you special? What kind of animal is she? What kind of animal are you? I have some family members that are real animals. Here's one of them right here. And I want you to think about when you read, I want you to think about other ways that authors might use metaphors to describe things. And I want you to think about ways that you might use a metaphor to describe the members of your family or the people you live with and compare them to animals. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye.